Hello there fellas, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, do subscribe because I cover most of the modern women BS in this channel. And we got some more entitled one in this one. Let's see what we got.
I went to prison for 5 years. When I got out of prison in 2003, I paid child support from that day until just February of last year when I lost my job.
Only because they garnished your wages.
Absolutely, that's what they do. And I actually asked my public defender, where's the proof? I've yet to see proof that the child's mine.
Mr. Manser, you are not
Oh, God.
his father.
Oh, man. 5 years in prison. Dylan, I'm sorry, bro. This is why. This is why I did what I did.
But this is nothing I made up. The lab did.
You made it all up.
No, I did not.
Well, those results
I
apparently
don't know
are made
any
up.
of those people on that form.
Oh, my God.
Miss Sear, do you know?
Yes, ma'am.
You know who his father?
Yes, I talk to him still.
This bitch. For fuck's sake, she knew who the actual father is. And she sent this one to prison. It's crazy, man. How can they just roam freely without any consequences for something this massive? This is like unbelievable at this point. Let's just see the comments. She should go to prison along with the judge that sent the guy. Exactly. I'm 100% sure that judge was a female. And she hates men. We have seen this often where a female judge gladly puts men in prison for very little issues, like not paying child support for some little amount, and she sends them to jail. I cannot find that clip. If I could, I would have put it there. Throw her in the prison. Why is paternity test not mandated to put someone on child support? Exactly. It should be the first thing before child support is actually initiated. Jailer and make her pay all that money back. The son is getting a great lesson about women. Exactly, man. The guy, look at the kid's eyes. It's heartbreaking. Exactly. That child is, I'm not sure if he's going to trust her mother. Not sure what happened next, but let me know what you guys feel about this. Let's move on.
Ugh.
Hi.
Yeah,
What's
what?
the F for? What do you mean what? Come for my Valentine's present.
Sorry, what?
My Valentine's present, like, it's coming up, so I just thought I'd pop round for my Valentine's present.
Okay, but we broke up.
Yeah, so, Valentine's coming up, so I thought, let me come over for my present. Does it matter if we...
Yeah, but what present? We broke up.
Yeah, so what? What's that got to do with my present? Can't we get back together then? Because, I mean, I'm going to be without a Valentine if you don't get back with me, and I need my presents, obviously.
Okay, but you're the one who broke up with me.
Yeah, so I broke up with you, now I'm going to get back with you. So...
Yeah, but why?
Because Valentine's is coming up. I haven't got anybody. I thought, why? Why not be back with you so I can make sure I get my present?
See, that's crazy right there.
I don't even mind breaking up with you after that.
So hold a minute, yeah. You want to get back
Pardon?
together, okay, yeah? Just for the sake of it being Valentine's Day, yeah? And then get a present, and then you'd be more than happy just to break up again.
Yeah, well, what? I don't get what you're not getting. I need a Valentine's present. It's coming up. If I don't get back with you, then I'm not going to get any presents, am I?
So why don't you get yourself a present?
No, because, wait, hold on. How's that going to work out? If I buy it for myself, how am I going to post it and say, oh, my poo gave me this, my poo bought me that? I've got nothing to post if you don't buy me something. Come on.
Wow, that was wild. Like, you can't make this shit up. Not sure if this is a skit or a real thing that happened, but it's stupid nonetheless. How is she expecting a gift from a guy she broke up and then says, we can, like, you can give me the gift back and we can break up later on. Some nonsense like that. It's crazy. Let's see the comments for this. She has two brain cells and they're not connected. Exactly. The audacity, the major ache, the ugh in the beginning was well deserved. My head hurts and she sees nothing wrong with her drawjob. Exactly. Holy shit. What did I watch? She's something else. Stop it. This is why no one is dating anymore, because of BS behavior. What the actual F is going on with this person? The audacity is off the charts. Then she's gonna be the first one saying men ain't shit. Yeah, cause of you. Right. Who wants to be with a person like this? She wants gift for no reason. Like she's entitled to it. That's crazy.
I have a question. I really want to know what's y'all opinion about this. So say a man wants to take you out on a date, and this is like y'all first date. Do you expect him to pay for your hair, your nails, your makeup, like pretty much pay for everything that you need to get prepared for this date? Do y'all expect the man to pay?
I'm a broke bitch, and I can't go far, cause you know I can't afford it anyway.
I have a question.
Why has she stuck false lashes to her huge forehead? Exactly. Weird. I'm 53 years old, the level of entitlement is unmatched. A first date is literally for data collection. A first date isn't for collecting debt. You're on first date merely to see if it leads to another. Two ladies have turned dating into charity work, and it's ridiculous. Exactly. Modern women aren't worth it. I'm not buying you costume. Women are strong and independent, but bro, make it make sense. They're always bro. Guys, skip her next. No, that's your responsibility to take care of yourself, especially if you're not in a relationship. This woman then lost their mind. Exactly. At this point, those forehead eyebrows are red flag. Man, those are weird as fuck. Let me know what you guys feel about this.
What's going on is that my birthday is February 10th, and my boyfriend just won 2 free tickets to Vegas for the Super Bowl, which is essentially on my birthday, and he's abandoning me and taking his best friend instead.
Wait a minute. Let me explain. I'm not abandoning her. We can do something before or after. I've told her that so many times. So many times.
Okay, but listen, Derek, you could take me, and you're choosing to not take me, leave me all alone on my birthday.
Wait, Derek, who are you taking with you?
Someone else.
I'm taking my best friend. I'm taking my best friend, Brad. We've known each other for years. We watch the game every Sunday. I can't not take him.
So he's a big football fan. Are you a football fan, Megan?
Well, I'm not necessarily a fan of football, but I'm a fan of Vegas. Okay? Listen. Also, Taylor Swift is probably going to be there. Usher perform.
I'll take you to Vegas.
Usher at halftime,
Take you to Vegas. I'll take you to Usher. I'll take you to Taylor Swift, but not right now.
Another entitled and spoiled woman. I don't know why the boyfriend tolerated all this nonsense. The answer is very clear. Go with your guys. Don't argue with her, because it's only going to happen once. Like, boys don't even get to hang out that much when they're in a relationship. Don't waste that memory of having that kind of moment with your friends. Let's see the comments for this. She said she's not a football fan. We're not wasting tickets. Exactly. Even if she went with him, it's gonna be annoying time for her. It would be annoying time for him. I would want my husband to go and have fun with someone who actually likes football. Thank you for that. She's going to ruin the Super Bowl 1000% for him. Take your buddy Brad and have a blast and avoid hating your wife. And after she ruins your once-in-a-life experience. Exactly, that's what I said. Very limited time, you get time to spend with your guys. Cherish that. She sounds like a brat, girlfriend is wrong. Everyone is saying that. Let me know what you guys feel about this. Let's move on.
There is no such thing as a slut. There is no such thing as a bitch. There is no such thing as someone who's bossy.
Yeah, usually someone that acts like a slutty, bossy bitch is gonna say this. That's what they're gonna say. It's like a drunk driver getting pulled over by a cop. The first thing they say is, I'm not drunk. Yeah, sure. You're not drunk. You're not bossy. You're not a slut. And you're not a bitch.
There is no such thing.
Of course, she's going to say all that because she is that herself. She's trying to validate herself that she is not. Not gonna happen. It doesn't help. Let's see the comments for this. So tired of hearing her on a fan stop. Exactly. There was one clip where a woman was saying how she's the first woman billionaire or whatever nonsense. And the comment section, someone defended that So all of a sudden, all the rich men guys, when they're billionaires, they're evil creatures. But when a woman becomes a billionaire, she's this loving, kind, gentle woman. Funny how that works. Exactly. If it's a woman, they're all right with it. Doesn't matter what she does. But when it's a man, of course he's doing some evil things. Funny. I bet she'd say there is such thing as toxic masculinity too. Exactly. To well-known exes, because she is one. Exactly. Her describing herself and her ex, yes, that's what she's doing. That's why everyone listens to her bullshit. But let me guess, a man can be all of those things. Exactly. Men cannot be evil, but women, nah, they're angels. They are sleeping around sluts, but angels. Let's move on.
Am I the hole for breaking up with my fiance because she went to her ex's birthday party? I, 27 male, have been in a relationship with my girlfriend, 26 female, for 6 years, and we officially got engaged last month. Our relationship was pretty great, but the only argument we occasionally had was her friendship with her ex. They were friends from childhood, and they even dated for a few years. I was never comfortable with how close they were, and she even considered him her best friend, which was really irritating because I was her boyfriend and I was supposed to be her best friend. Her ex's birthday was a couple of weeks ago and he only invited her and not me. I was extremely unhappy and even voiced my concerns about it, but she really wanted to be there. She also promised me that this was the last time she was ever going to hang out with him out of respect for my relationship, especially now that we were engaged. She promised she would slowly cut off friendship after his party. At this point, I was extremely deflated and told her okay and to come back home early. She was extremely happy when she came back home a few hours later and even initiated intercourse, but I rejected because I was really upset. She promised she would stop talking to him and she apologized for going to the birthday party. I informed my fiance of my decision and she immediately broke down in tears and kept apologizing. Am I the a-hole for breaking up with her?
She knows that he's upset and not getting invited to the party and the girl still wanted to go. That's a huge red flag for
That's
me.
weird.
And I'm going to say no, he's not the a-hole. I would have preferred that he had addressed it sooner.
Not understanding your partner's wishes and still going against it is you did the right thing of not going ahead with that marriage, because you can definitely sense that they had something, like she came all happy after that birthday party where the guy was invited, only she was invited. You know something went down. Let's see the comments for this. Out of respect for their relationship, her response should have been, you need to invite my fiance or I would be there. I won't be there. Anything else is sketchy. Exactly. She's totally still involved with her ex, or she wouldn't have gone to the party after expressed concern. Exactly. You can really see through that BS. You can really see that she was having something with her best friend. See, a girl's first partner is really special with them, regardless if he's toxic or nice or whatever. So they will always have that spot for that guy, because it's their first time experiencing love and all that things. So it's really hard to detach themselves from such kind of guy. So if your woman still has such kind of guy in her life, you have to be really worried about that. Just avoid such girls, to be honest. Let's move on.
I think he's acted like a grown man. So not only has he planned something, he's informed his wife well in advance, he's booked time off work so he's not eating into family time, and he's setting himself time to de-stress and relax by playing a game that he enjoys or has been looking forward to. I don't see the difference between doing that and going away for a spa weekend. What about anyone else? I don't know.
In my experience, women hate their man having hobbies that either don't involve them or that they don't see as manly. This happens way too often. We have seen this, women complaining about things that men are enjoying, which they don't enjoy themselves, so they feel left out. And in their brain, they think that the guy is not loving them because he cannot see that her woman is not enjoying, and instead of sitting beside her, he's continuing to enjoy that event or the stuff he's doing. It's crazy how their brain works. Video games are a hobby. I don't get why people have a problem with it. If that's what you like to do, then do it. Everyone needs to have their own hobbies. Exactly. At this current point of age, everyone loves to game, something or the other. It's a part of life. You grow up, playing games. So of course, you're gonna have some of that as a hobby, adult life as well. Let me know what you guys feel about this. Let's move on.
2, 2, 3.
Thanks.
Well, so this is final?
This is final.
Number 5, do you think you're the least attractive? I don't think so.
Where do you think you would fit yourself in this on that?
Well, I mean, I don't know, because I feel like personality is a big thing. Nobody really wanted to be last, and I could kind of feel that vibe. So I was just like, you know what, it's fine. Like, nobody is a 5, really.
Do you go over there? And then, like, just shift down.
What would you switch?
I switch her and her. You go over there. All right.
I feel bad.
I was surprised at them placing me at the bottom.
Nobody was surprised, Burden. Men came, men fixed, men left. Exactly. Visual representation of how women hate on better looking women. Exactly. How can they see that a fat bitch is better looking than someone who's slim? Makes no sense. But they have to prove their political correctness or whatever they call it, and to show that how a fat woman is beautiful as well. But in reality, in front of men, like in the eyes of men, they're the last one to pick. It's crazy how their brain works. Women all say Lizzo is beautiful until you say they look like her. Exactly. They be like very aggressive about that part. Why do you call me Lizzo and all that stuff? We have seen that videos. Enemy for women is just another woman. Exactly, man. But they still stick together and keep each other single and miserable. Funny. Let's move on.
I swear you can't make this shit up. I want to know how y'all feel about this. This lady said, I personally think if you're taking a girl on a date, you should pay for her outfit too. Let me get this correct. So some of you heifers want a motherfucker to pay for a babysitter. Pay for your motherfucking food. Buy your motherfucking clothes. Bet not take you to Cheesecake Factory. And I feel sorry for the women that's not like this, that gotta suffer just because of motherfuckers like this. But do y'all think when you going on a date with a female, you should pay for her outfit too? Because I wouldn't text her ragged ass back after she said that shit. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments.
Their delusion just keeps rising and there's no limit to it. Let's see the comments. Ma'am, go to hell. Good night, y'all. This heifer is just broke and it's starting to piss me off and I don't even date them. Exactly, man. They just keep bringing new things. Where these chicks be getting these crazy ideas from? They're talking to themselves, like all this group of women, they be talking to each other, hyping themselves up, like, yeah, you value this, your value is above, you should ask this, you should ask that. But in reality, no one is asking them now. What the actual fuck? I'm sorry, but take care of your damn self. Exactly. Buy your outfit too. And if some simp is out there who actually wants to do that, you know she's going for the expensive ones that she cannot afford herself. That's what these broke bitches do. Let me know what you guys feel. Let's move on. Sleeping around in your 20s has consequences. Later on in life, don't let society fool you. I want to know how women got triggered by this tweet when this wasn't gender specific. I'm confused. See, she didn't even mention that this was for women specifically, just anyone in 20s. But somehow, a woman thought she was talking about them. Funny how that works. Let's see the comments what is. Dirk makes them girls pop up like wax on their puppets. It's because she spoke on accountability. Women love to be held, just never accountable. Exactly. But what exactly are the consequences? And when you hear there are consequences, what are they almost always only for women? Most of the time, yes, because body count for women matters. See, if body count for men mattered, women would have not preferred to sleep with them. They would have been vocal about it. But you see no woman complaining about man sleeping with other women. They are fine with man having multiple partners. I mean, they will still try to be a side bitch for that guy. It's crazy how that works for them, but I think that's just their thing. But for men, body count really matters. We cannot be with someone who has multiple bodies. That's just our thing. I don't know what woman, if some woman is watching, she can comment, but I highly doubt. So let's just move on.
What's your thoughts about girls wearing makeup? A lot of makeup.
I think most girls are naturally beautiful. Let me see. This one might need a little makeup, but
Would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 through 10?
A 10.
You think other people agree with that?
I don't care what other people think. Confidence is key, period.
Hey, bro, what would you rate this girl on a scale of 1 through 10?
What the fuck? That look like a fucking lizard, man.
Would you rate yourself?
Imagine being the biggest living creature on the earth. You don't have to imagine it, sadly. Yeah, you're banned. Have a good night.
Do you know, if it had, like, ham in it, it's closer.
No.
It's closer to a British carbonara.
Oh, no.
It is. No, that's true.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're standing there.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. You know what? You know what the hell is? You know, it doesn't make any sense what you said. It's a different recipe. It's got nothing to do with macaroni cheese. You know what?
There's 4 men on the Titanic when it hits the iceberg. The waiter says we need to get to the lifeboats. The teacher says, what about the kids? The lawyer says, fuck those kids. The priest says, do you think we have time?
Oh my God, Brian.
There's
Anyways guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoy, like, share, subscribe. Do share your opinions in the comments below. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one.